Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Well, not exactly an auction. It's actually a Buy It Now premiere video. So, unlike an auction where you have to bid, where you have to wait for a countdown, all you have to do here is claim it, and the first person to type it in the chat gets to buy it. Now, make sure you put the quantity you want. That way, we know if you're taking it all, or we should look to see who wrote next in the comments. To make sure you're really first, make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. That top chat will just deceive you, and you will think you were first, but really it just shows your own chat at the top. I wish YouTube would get rid of that. But nonetheless, please click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And as you can tell by the title of this video, everything is $2. Not $2 starting bid, but $2 total price. And make sure you tune in on Sunday, where Sunday's entire video at noon Central Standard Time will be $1. So if you are looking for things to keep the kids busy during the summer, if you are looking for things to keep you busy during these scorching temperatures where you just don't want to get out because it is just not safe to be out with these heat indexes already over 100, well, I've got things to help you with that. And you can help me by clicking the thumbs up, also clicking the share button, and sharing me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Discord, and if you're not already a member of my Discord, what are you waiting for? It is family friendly, it is G-rated, and it has a sweet Southern theme, just like my YouTube channel. Okay, well, let's get started. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. So we're going to start out with some cute little kids' books. They are by Crayola. So the first one is A Book of Silliness. A penguin in the sky? Oh my! And the other one says Time to Rhyme, even though I'm thinking they probably are both rhymes, but I'll give you a first page just so you can see how it works. Oranges, blocks, umbrella fox, car, mail, donut snail. So great for reading to kids, or even better, great to get your kids reading to you. That way, it not only develops the parent-child relationship, but it also develops learning. It also develops self-confidence to be able to read in front of others, to give presentations, and takes away that shyness. Okay, let me show you what I have next. Next, for all of those parties, barbecues, picnics, outdoor events, you need ways to decorate. You also, if you're in a public space like a park, need ways to differentiate your area from other people's areas. So I've got these great pennants. You'll see they're made of a canvas so they can get wet. Now you can use these inside for decoration or streamers as well, but these will also work outside. Not everything will work outside. If you've ever seen crepe paper streamers get wet, my oh my, you are in for trouble. But these are made of canvas, so they can get wet just fine. They have this jute twine to hold them up, and look how many you get. So, and they're all in beautiful light pastel colors, so which will work for all ages and all genders, and you get a ton in here. So this entire package is $2, and I have lots of these packages because maybe you're saying, well, I need to put one on 4 different sides, or I need ones to make lanes because we're going to have a old-fashioned potato sack race. So therefore, whatever you're using them for, whether you're making lanes for an obstacle course or delineating your spot at a public park or just around the backyard for Granny's birthday. So $2 for those. Look at this darling little stuffed animal who wants to come home and live at somebody's house. Surely somebody could let this little quacker keep them company. Next, if we have any crafters in the audience, I've got a stencil, and it's of the farmhouse motif. Look at that rooster sitting on top of a pig that says fresh, sitting on top of a beef cow that says meat. So if you're looking to do a fun stencil on a wall, maybe it's on a platter, on a notebook, maybe it's even on a charcuterie board. How cute would this be to literally eat meat off of a charcuterie board that says fresh meat? $2 for that one. Now, I should have showed this in my storage and organization video on Tuesday, and I just forgot all about this. I don't know how in the world I could have possibly, but somehow I did, because this is one of my favorite things. This will go over any type of rod, and it will hold stuff. I have one of these hanging on my coat rack, and then I hang my purses from all the sides. So, but you can hang this in your laundry room, and then it's a place to hang up your tennis shoes when they're drying. Maybe it's for your reusable bags. Maybe it's in your closet for your scarves or your belts. So you can hang absolutely anything on it, and this is a really thick plastic, so it will take heavy stuff. I'm trying to bend it, and I can't. I do have multiples of these, so y'all let me know how many you want. Next, how do y'all fix things? I don't know about y'all, but down south, the common fix to almost anything is a zip tie. And this zip tie is 100 count, and I've got all kinds of colors here. I've got black, I've got white, I see some yellow, some red, I see blue and green. So 100 zip ties for $2, and I've got 1, 2, and 3 of these available. Next, look at this pretty little pouch, pretty little flower, and let me show you, it would be great for travel. So you've got a nice big pocket here, great for your glasses or whatever. Then here's a pocket down here. Maybe it's for gift cards or credit cards. Here's another pocket. This could be for jewelry, could be for toiletries, could be for your papers, whatever you want it to be. And it's got a snap closure right here, pretty in pink and black. Next, I've got a set of 2 koozies. The back one has pretty little sprinkles on it. The front one says sweet as a cupcake. And of course, you could put anything you want to in these. So a 2-pack for $2. So here's one 2-pack, and then I've got 3 more 2-packs. Also, it would be a cute favor from a barbecue or cookout, or just to hand out when people arrive. Next, I've got a set of 2 glitter notebooks. That's right, you're going to get the entire set of 2. So if you need to make some notes, maybe you're keeping track of what you're spending at garage sales, or you're trying to spend and flip, so you want to see how much you spend, how much you flip, or maybe you're going to a game night and you know you're going to need these little notepads when you need to write down your charades, your passwords. Maybe you're just keeping score. So that's going to be the next choice. I've got a 24-piece puzzle by Disney Princesses. Next, by Sassy and Chic, I've got a nail polish applicator. So if you have a hard time holding that tiny little top, you put this on top of the tiny little top and it gives you something you can hold on to. Because you see how concave it is? Those little nail polish tops are so hard to hold on to. So this goes around the top and gives you something big to grip. So this shows you how you use it. Next, I've got a cute little keychain, but it's not really just a keychain. Look, it's a tic-tac-toe board. So if your kids are getting bored when you're sitting in that waiting room, and they say, "Mommy, can we play with a toy?" And you say, "Well, you can play with my keychain." And then right there, you can sit and play tic-tac-toe, or some places call this X's and O's. Okay, next for the crafters. I've got a lot of these shiny craft pieces. There are flowers in here and leaves. There are lots of colors. They are shiny. I'm not sure if you can see them all, but there they are. Next, let me show you what this is. This is a lint roller, and you're saying, that doesn't look like a lint roller. Well, you can't keep a lint roller in your purse because it's going to pick up all the lint in your purse. So this is a travel lint roller. Because how many times have you driven to your destination and you look down and you're like, oh, I can't believe I've got Fido's fur all over me. Or I've got Heidi's fur all over me. And you're thinking, oh, if I could only go home and change clothes, but you don't have time. Well, all you do is you get out your handy-dandy travel lint roller from your center console, maybe it's in your purse, and problem solved. Next, do you have a hard time finding those earbuds, or maybe finding something else? This is a little travel case. It can be for whatever you want it to be. It's got a big cavern here. It's got a little area here. So for whatever it is that you need to carry around, here is a hard travel case for it. Do y'all know who this little guy is? I believe his name is Elmo. I believe this is vintage. It's made by Tyco. And this might be somebody's little travel companion or sleep companion. Or if you make YouTube videos, could just be a little friend tucked in the background. Some people have an elf on the shelf. Some people have a guardian angel. Maybe you have a little Elmo. Okay, next I've got some cute little sunglasses with an American pattern to them. They say that they are ultraviolet protection. Super cute. Next, I've got a little something floral. It's a mini puzzle. So if you don't want a big, huge puzzle that takes up your entire dining room table and then you don't have a place to eat, well, problem solved. This is this pretty floral and it's 150 pieces. And what does it look like? I accidentally turned it upside down. Here you go. This is what the completed puzzle looks like. And the finished puzzle size is 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. Well, let me clear some of this away so I can keep showing you $2 items. And y'all click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. For my farmhouse decor lovers, I've got these cute signs that look like a sweet little dairy cow that says farm shop, fresh milk, and these are metal. Hopefully y'all can see these, and I do have 3 of these available. Hopefully y'all all saw my candle video with wax melts and air fresheners. I forgot to show this candle. This is from the ice breakers. You may have had ice breakers, mints, and thought, oh, those are so delicious. I wish my house could smell that way. Well, I've got an ice breakers candle right here. It's in a pretty mint green. Next, I've got a cute little 2-pack of nail polish. You get a light lavender base coat. You get a light lavender polish and a base coat. So here's the light lavender, here's the base coat. Look at this pretty glittery turquoise. What is this? It is glitter tulle. I've got a fingernail clipper, pretty in pink. It's got a nice place where you could hang it up, like in your bathroom, so that you can find it. I don't know about y'all, but I find the easiest time to clip my toenails is when they're all soft and malleable after I've just gotten out of the bath or the shower. And experts tell you that you should at least soak your feet before you clip them, which makes it better for your fingernails or toenails and also easier. So here is one. If you prefer all metal, I do also have all metal. And I'm showing you one here, but I have multiples of the all metals. I only have one of the pink. I've got a 4-pack eyeshadow palette right here in nudes, browns, pinks, and peaches. So this would be great for somebody just starting out with makeup where they're a teen or a tween. You don't want them to look all made up, but it can enhance their beauty with just a little shade and shadow. So here's an entire 4-pack palette for the low price of $2. Now, do y'all know what this is? No funny comments, please. This is a gadget for tying balloons. You put the balloon through here and it holds it while you tie it. So this gives you a way to both hold it and tie it. Okay, next I have a motion activated ornament. It lights up and plays music. Here it is. It does not have batteries in it right now. Here's the on-off switch. By LA Colors. I have this 12 pack of nails that glows in black light. I do not have a black light to illustrate it. I'm just telling you what the package says. Next, I have bracelets. And it comes with the connectors, apparently. It lasts for hours. And apparently you get 4 in green, 4 in orange, and 4 in purple. So it's an entire 12 pack. They are 8 inches long for ages 3 and up. So great for all of those people going out to see the fireworks. You can have a little bit on your wrist, or put this on your kids and then you can find them so they're not wandering off in the darkness. Speaking of lighting up in the darkness, look at these cute little pointed hats. This would be great for Halloween when we have characters with pointed hats. Here's where the batteries go. There are not batteries currently in this. So you get the whole set of light up pointed hats. Okay, y'all, I am not good with character names, so I don't know the name of this character. I want to say it might be an angry bird, but I don't know. So you can order by the color. This one is orange. I think this is part of the series. This one is pink. And I also think this is part of the series, and this one is mint green. All right, do y'all know what this is? This is a way to save the day with age-old skills if you have them. So let me show you. Inside this tiny container is everything you need for emergency sewing and repairs. You know, it looks like a small container until you start looking at everything that is inside it. Now, I don't know what half these things are. Obviously, I can identify needles and thread, safety pins, sewing pins, and some scissors, but there's quite a few things that I don't know what they are. Oh, buttons. I can identify the buttons. So if you, your spouse, your kids sometimes are away from the house and something happens and you need an emergency repair kit, here it is. Oops, did I close it wrong? There we go. And look, it fits in the size of your hand. Next, how about a pretty little pendant? This one is prismatic, and I believe it is called a, mystic topaz, I want to say, which is man-made and created. Mystic topaz is not naturally occurring, but look at all of the colors in here. You're going to see some pinks, reds, yellows, greens. You'll see it's already got the hole punched in it. Whether you want to make it into a pendant, make it into earrings. So $2 for this one. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these still available. Also in the realm of jewelry, I've got this beautiful little brooch. We turn the back so you can see it. Just alive with colors. If you're saying, well, that's pretty and all, but I'd like colors that were a little bit more subtle, I also have it in these pretty colors. So beautiful pastels, if that's more to your liking. And if you're saying, well, I don't need all that bling, look at this enameled brooch that looks like a pretty red dress. And you'll see it has this kind of a back on it. Some of you might saying, Belle, the side of that box is bashed in. Yes, it was. It absolutely was. I am telling you now that it was. But you know what this is? This is paper cups. So the box is still sealed, and this is how I was able to get this and other products more cost effectively. And I pass on those savings to y'all. So if you like the savings, click the thumbs up to help a Southern Belle out. So for this entire box of cups that are earth friendly, most paper cups are not, that are compostable, most paper cups are not. This whole box, because of the little dent, is going to be just $2. Now, I know Christmas is a while away, but if you're going to do crafts, it takes time to do them. This one is a cute little set where you paint it and it sits up in the stand, and the glittery part is already done for you. How cute is that? Plus, included is the paint and the paint brush. This is just a gift in the making. Do you have a hard time getting just a little dab of glue where you need it? Well, this has glue tape, but the tape comes out in little dots. The dots are 6 millimeters. So they are nice and small in order to be able to hide your work in your crafts for whatever it is you were trying to glue or stick on. Maybe it is for scrapbooking or ornament making. I do have 2 available of these. Next, does anybody like to make their own cups? I have something called a cup wrap sticker. Now, can you use these on other things? Yes, 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 you can. But they are specially made to wrap around a cup, or you could wrap them around a canister. You could wrap them around lots of things. And look at this super cutie one. This one's going to get you through the holidays. It starts out with a pink animal print, a purple animal print one, which has some little pumpkins, and in the top it's got a spider and spider web. In the middle to represent Thanksgiving with the turkey, the chestnuts, pumpkin, and look at that little piggy with the Santa hat. And look, it's a cold beverage. You don't see cold very often. So that's the first one. Here's the second one with some gnomes. Oh look, there's a girl gnome in the center. You don't see the ones with girl gnomes very often. Next, we've got one for the official candy taster. And I love that the A of candy happens to be a candy corn. These cupcakes are making me hungry. I'm now realizing as I'm filming this, I think I skipped lunch because these are making me hungry. Well, I never suggest anybody get wasted, but this one is saying maybe you should get candy wasted. Oh, this one says, which better have my candy? And this one's a combination of sort of sweet, sort of spooky. And y'all remember that these don't have to go on cups. These can go on anything you want them to. Here's some more cute cupcakes, but we've also got some donuts as well. Here's another one with the cupcakes. Ooh, look at that menacing skull in the center. And here's one more official candy tester. Okay, this makes into a little arrangement. I'm not sure if y'all have seen these before. These are weighted at the bottom. And I'm not going to totally unfurl the whole thing because that makes it harder with shipping. But you can see how it has these cute little bats on them. And you can spread them out and make the arrangement. This is the weighted part at the bottom. You will see it is beautifully covered in foil. So this can be your entire arrangement. How fun would this be to play outside? It's called Bubble World. And you get 2 wands, 1 tray, and 1 bubble solution. And look at the beautiful designs that the wands are going to make. Who needs a sword in their life? I know this probably looks scary and menacing, and if you used it for Halloween, it might could fool somebody. But this is actually plastic, so it's not going to hurt anybody at all. But for games of play and pretend and imagination, it could open up lots of fun pretend play for kids this summer or at Halloween. Anybody collect tins? This one is in a shape of a star. It says Holiday Wishes. And there is some other small print. Oh, there it is. Love, Peace, and Joy. I'll show you the inside. You can see it's still clean. $2. Oh, we had some ornaments before that lit up. Here's another one. This one looks like Santa and a snowflake. Here is the little device. You can see this part is still in it. I'm not going to take it out to demonstrate so that when you use it, you will be the first person who uses it, and it will have all of the charge possible. Okay, to my scrapbookers that love the fancy paper. This one is shaped like a pennant. And we've got some gold and white. We've got gold stripes. Any other ones in here? We've got some solid gold. So it's a whole book of them. Okay, next, another craft gizmo. This is embroidery stickers. Embroidery stickers? Okay, well, when I was growing up, we used to call these decorative patches. And people would sew them on the pocket of jeans, or you'd get a hole in your jeans and you'd put this over the hole and everybody would think it was fashion rather than that you got a hole. So you get 2 pretty ones for the low price of $2. Okay, this is a whole package of gift boxes. Look how cute these turn into. So you just fold them up. These would be great if you're giving out little gifts, little treats. Maybe it's earrings, bracelets, a keychain, cookies. So you get a whole container of these gift boxes. Ooh, by the name brand Scoonchy, the #1 hair accessory brand, you get a pack of 52 poly bands, and they are clear. I love these. I wear a lot of hair clips and ponytail holders and scrunchies and so forth, and a lot of the decorative ones don't hold hair well. So I actually style my hair and hold it up with this. And then once I've got it all styled, then I put the scrunchie on top just for decoration. I put the hair clip, hair band, whatever on top, but this is what actually holds my hair secretly underneath. These aren't pretty, these aren't fancy, but these get the job done. And then you put something decorative on top of it. Now, some stuff is practical and some stuff is necessary. This is not pretty, but this is super duper heavy. I don't know what you use it for. I'm guessing you attach it to luggage or something. I actually have 2 of these available. I don't know what they were for, but I'm guessing one of y'all does. This is how it works, but it's super duper thick and heavy duty. So I'm going to put these back in the container, and they'll be available for somebody. Okay, at the beginning we had some books. Here's another book. This one is called Stone Soup. I remember this being read to me when I was a kid about the village that was so poor, and they had a communal cauldron where they made soup for everybody, and everybody put in the few little things they got. This person had a little corn, this person had a turnip, and somebody put a stone in it. Okay. Ooh, another name brand item, strawberry shortcake. This is a whole container of body jewelry set. I love that they don't call it temporary tattoos because that has a connotation to it. They call it body jewelry set. So these cute little cherries kind of reminds me of the Cherry Festival and strawberries of the Strawberry Festival. There's a strawberry festival in a little town called Ponchatoula, about 30 minutes from me. So anytime I see strawberries, I think of the Strawberry Festival of Ponchatoula. Next, do your feet hurt and sometimes you just need some emergency shoes? Well, I have been out on a day wearing high heels, and then on the drive home, I'm like, I just can't take it. I just can't take it. So I have a little pair of slippers like this. Now, these were originally from Delta Airlines. It never got worn. And I keep these in my purse. Now, mine have been worn quite a few times because my feet get tired, but I still like to wear heels just to look more polished and dainty. But on the drive home, I take those heels off, chuck them in the passenger seat, and put on these comfy little slippers just to drive home. So these would also be good for those of you who treat yourself to having your toenails done. That way you're not rubbing off the polish. So, or maybe you just need these for when you're traveling. You don't want to bring those house shoes that are all dirty on the bottom. These fold up and take up almost no room in your luggage. Okay, next, this would have also been great for my cleaning, storage, and organization video, but I had it in the bio for my $2 video, so I missed it. This is a great hard storage container. This one is made by Hamilton Beach. Now, I have no idea what my parents were supposed to keep in here. However, it either never got put in here or maybe the item was discarded. And they kept the case thinking, that's a nice hard case. We can put something else in that. And they just never did. So if you need a nice hard case to keep something where you can find it, something you don't want to get crushed, something you don't want to accidentally step on, here it is. And I love that it has a double closure on it for extra safety. Any fans of flamingos in the house? I've got a set of 4 flamingo clips right here. They are just as pretty on the back as they are on the front. So whether you're keeping some bills together, whether you're closing up those tasty chips, which you might have even gotten from me, a set of 4. Here is an applique. It's the USA flag. Great to make an everyday shirt or jean into patriotic. Also great if you're putting together a special outfit for the Olympics celebration. Do we have any Pez collectors in the house? This is a genuine Pez. You'll see it's labeled on this side and also labeled on this side. Super cutie. This is one of the fanciest magnets I think I've ever seen. It is made of a ceramic or maybe resin. Here's the magnet. So you've got this beautiful tree, which is alive with roses. So I guess really it's a rose bush. And you've got a beautiful butterfly that is helping to pollinate those beautiful flowers. Next, who needs a fan in this summer heat? And when you open it, look what it is. It's money. You've heard that old saying, oh, she's just fanning herself with her money. Well, this is literally the encapsulation of that insult. Oh. So on that note, if you want to fan yourself with your money or with somebody else's, this is a great place to remind you to click the thumbs up. Check out my Sunday video where every single thing will be $1. And if you missed last week's, go back and catch up. There is still lots of things available from it. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you check out the sold list. So you're not trying to buy something that was already sold live during the premiere. And I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. May God bless you. Bye-bye.